All right, welcome back for another deep dive. You know how this works.
Yeah.
We take a juicy opening line from a great book,
Right.
kind of pick it apart,
Yes.
see if it hooks us,
Yeah.
and whether it sets the tone for the whole thing.
Exactly.
So today, we are tackling Dostoevsky,
Ooh.
the brothers Karamazov.
Big one.
It is a big one.
Yeah.
You ready to hear this opening line?
Hit me with it.
Okay, here we go. Alexey Fyodorovich Karamazov was the third son of Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov, a landowner well known in our district in his own day and still remembered among us owing to his gloomy and tragic death.
Whoa.
I know, right?
That's a lot to unpack.
Like Dostoevsky's just throwing all this information at us right away.
Yeah, no kidding. He's not messing around.
So, first impression, is this a good opening line?
I mean, it's definitely dense.
Yeah.
It's not exactly poetic or anything. You know, it's not like grabbing you by the throat with beautiful imagery.
Yeah.
But I think if you look closer,
Okay.
it's actually quite clever.
How so?
Well, think about it. We know immediately. We're in a family saga.
Okay.
3 sons, a dead father,
Right.
a father with a reputation.
And a tragic death.
Yeah.
He just like throws that in there.
Right.
Like, oh, and by the way, the dad died tragically.
Exactly. And I think that's what makes this seemingly mundane line start to get interesting.
Okay.
You know? What about the tone?
It's very matter of fact.
Yeah, factual, almost gossipy, right?
Yeah.
Like someone is telling you the local lore.
It's like we're
Yeah.
settling in for a story told by somebody
Yeah,
who knew these people.
exactly.
And that word remembered.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just a death, it's a memory of a death.
Right. Like it's history.
Yeah.
It's almost like local legend.
So do you think that foreshadows how the story's going to unfold?
I think so, because that memory, that reputation, it's going to hang over the entire novel.
Wow.
Like Dostoevsky is planting a seed
Okay.
right there in that first line. This whole book is about how we're perceived,
Right.
how our past defines us,
Okay.
and the father's tragic end. Even though we don't know the details yet, it becomes this ghost that haunts these brothers.
So maybe it's not the most beautiful or lyrical opening line, but it's effective.
I think so.
Dostoevsky's not trying to dazzle us with poetry. He's setting a scene,
Right.
introducing these themes. And honestly, I kind of want to keep reading.
Yeah, me too.
I want to know more about this family, this gloomy and tragic death.
Absolutely.
That's got to be the mark of a great opening line.
I think it is. It just has to make you want to turn the page.
Yeah.
And this one does that.
It really does.
But here's a question for you.
Okay.
Knowing about the father's death right from the beginning, does it change how you read about him and his sons? Does it cast a shadow over everything that follows?
That's a really good question. I think it definitely makes me wonder if we're going to be looking for clues,
Yeah.
trying to piece together this tragedy from the very beginning.
It's going to be in the back of our minds the whole time.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to keep reading to find out.
Exactly.
All right. That's it for our deep dive today. Let us know what you think of this opening line.
Yeah.
Does it hook you? Yeah. And we'll see you next time.
See you later.